So guys, would you like to watch a scene from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Oh, come on. I bet this has got to do something with the episode called Whatever Happened to SpongeBob, right?
Oh, that's a weird and funny episode. Isn't that the one where SpongeBob loses his memory and everyone calls him Idiot Boy?
Yeah, that's the one. SpongeBob starts acting totally differently, and the whole town gets mixed up about who he really is. It's hilarious when they all try to bring him back.
It's so funny when SpongeBob calls himself Cheesehead Brown Pants and becomes a hero in that weird town, all because he lost his memory.
Yeah. And then his new friends in the other town have no idea he's actually SpongeBob from Bikini Bottom. It gets even funnier when his old friends finally find him and try to remind him of who he is.
Let's watch it. I want to see Idiot Boy in action again.
Real drag, isn't it? Having to stand around a fire for warmth every night?
Yeah.
Not for us. We're just waiting in line for a new video game.
I guess I am just a jobless deadbeat. You guys mind if I bubble?
Oh, you can't do that here!
But bubbles will steady the old nerves. Watch. See? Feeling better already.
Hey, these two guys with cold weather clothes almost look like Stan and Kyle from South Park. That was weirdly funny.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Maybe it was a little Easter egg for fans of both shows. SpongeBob episodes always have those fun little surprises in the background.
Yeah, that Sponge Boy always sneaks in those hilarious details.
Haha, I love catching those little references. It's fun when shows make a nod to others like that. It makes watching episodes even more interesting.
Wahaha. You guys have sharp eyes. I didn't even notice those two before. Now I want to go back and see if there are any other secret cameos or jokes I missed.
Heya, now you've got me wondering about all the hit jokes I might have missed in other episodes. Next time I watch, I'll keep my eyes peeled for any more clever cameos or fun background gags.
Haha, I agree. It's amazing how much you can discover when you pay attention to the little details. SpongeBob episodes are full of hidden gems. Next time, let's all try to spot more secret jokes and references together.
Oh goodness, it's Bimo. What the heck are you doing here?
Whoa, Bimo just popped up out of nowhere. Did anyone else spot that unexpected cameo?
Hey everyone. I just wanted to join the fun and see what you're all talking about. Looks like I made quite the entrance. Are there any other surprise guests we should watch for?
No, Bimo, there are no other guests around here. Now, go!
Oh, well, I am here to force you to watch an NC-17 rated movie at KeroroClaptrap cinemas. Ha ha ha.
Oh no, not an NC-17 rated movie. Please. Anything but any NC-17 rated movies.
Wait, Bimo, that's way too intense for us. Can't we just watch something fun and family-friendly instead? How about we compromise? Maybe we can pick a movie that everyone can enjoy together. What do you all think about an animated adventure or a classic comedy? Yet, please don't tell us that it is Pink Flamingos. That movie is super inappropriate, and it will scare our bodies to death and become ghosts.
Whoa. Let's definitely not go with Pink Flamingos or anything like that.
Yeah, I agree with you, White. Pink Flamingos is rated NC-17, and we will not be watching it, and that's final.
That's right, you idiots. It's Pink Flamingos. Ha ha ha.
Bimo, why the heck are you making us watch Pink Flamingos? That movie has a lot of inappropriate content and full of nightmares.
I don't want to see anything scary. Can't we just watch something else instead?
Oh, come on. You guys need to expand your horizons. Besides, it's a cult classic. Everyone should see it at least once. But if you're really scared, maybe we can pick something else.
Huh. Not this time, Bimo. If you make us watch this inappropriate movie, we will hit you like a punching bag.
Yeah! If you make us do that, we will hit you like a punching bag. Now, come and face me!
Silence. We are watching Pink Flamingos and that's the final straw. Now, come on.
Hi there! Welcome to Keroroville Cinemas. What movie would you be interested in watching today?
May I get 11 tickets for Pink Flamingos, please?
Young man, that movie is rated NC-17. You must have your ID, because it is required for R-rated movies, and even NC-17 rated movies as well.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Let me grab my ID. Just a second.
Thank you. I'll need to see an ID for everyone in your group, since this movie is strictly for viewers 17 and older.
Okay, here is my ID. Take a look at this.
Thank you, Bimo. Now, here are your 11 tickets. Enjoy the show.
Thanks. Ha ha.
Oh man. This will be like a nightmare.
Bimo, why are you torturing us with that vintage NC-17 rated movie? It will scare our bodies to death.
Yeah, Astro's right. This movie is way too creepy for us.
I agree. Maybe we should pick something a little less intense next time. How about a nice comedy instead?
Aw, come on. Pink Flamingos will be a vintage cinematic experience. Well, I just thought it'd be fun to experience something totally different for movie night.
I don't know, Bimo. Last time you picked a unique movie, we couldn't sleep for a week.
Maybe we should vote on the next movie, so everyone gets a say. I don't mind trying something new, but only if we're all comfortable with it.
Yes, I think voting is a great idea. That way, we can all enjoy movie night together without any nightmares afterward. Let's each suggest a movie, and then we can pick the one everyone feels good about.
Enough. The previews are starting right now.
In order to keep the Army's hands off them, they had to keep their hands off girls. The Gay Deceivers.
I'm Malcolm D. John, your landlord.
Introducing Michael Greer as the gay landlord.
Oh, I'm Danny.
Starring Kevin Coughlin.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Elliot.
Larry Casey.
Well, pleased to meet you. You are the muscular one, aren't you? I just adore this cottage.
And beautiful Brooke Bundy.
I saw him first. Now, wait a minute, gorgeous. I got a bigger kiss off. Control yourself.
What goes on in the Gay Deceivers when everyone begins to suspect everyone else is the darndest, gayest fairy tale you've ever seen on the motion picture screen.
Let's have a look.
And even little sister gets into the act.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Have I got a girl for you? Ta-da!
It's getting so you can't tell the boys from the girls. What kind of a movie is this? Rated R.
That trailer was definitely strange, and it was also bizarre. Did anyone else think it was kind of weird?
Yeah, that trailer caught me off guard too. I wasn't expecting something like that, definitely not our usual kind of movie. What did everyone else think?
I agree, it was really unexpected. Maybe we should stick to trailers that match what we usually like. Still, it could be interesting to try something different. What does everyone else think?
You know, sometimes the weirdest trailers end up being for the best movies. Maybe this one will surprise us. I'm all for trying something new. What about you guys?
I didn't really get what was going on, but it did look kinda fun. Sometimes the strangest things turn out to be really cool. I say let's give it a chance and see what happens.
There are those who kill violently. But there is one death that goes beyond the human imagination. The Driller Killer is a horrifying story of a man torn between the woman he loves Tony Coca-Cola and the Roosters pound the vicious rhythms of punk rock. Live from the clubs and streets where it happened.
I didn't do nothing to you. I'm clean. What are you trying to do to me, man?
And then beyond. The driller killer is coming.
Whoa. What the heck did I just watch? That movie trailer was so gory and weird. Don't you guys agree?
Yikes, that was way more intense than I expected. My eyebrows and my antenna were moving when I watched this extremely violent and gory vintage movie trailer. That was totally bizarre.
I have to agree with you, White, that trailer was something else. I'm not sure if I'm intrigued or just plain freaked out. Maybe it's a cult classic for a reason. Either way, I think I'll keep one eye open if we ever watch it together.
No way, I just couldn't stand all the blood and gore in the trailer. It was way too much for me, I had to cover my eyes.
Puyo. That trailer was way too scary for me. I think I'll stick to cute and happy movies instead. All that gore made me want to hide behind a big star.
Oh goodness! That trailer was mad intense! All that crazy blood and guts? I tried to keep my cool, but even my head was about to fly off!
Oh wow, I'm with all of you, my cheeks puffed up just watching that. I might have to sing a lullaby to calm myself down after seeing all that craziness. Definitely not my kind of trailer.
Maniac. Maniac. It will tear the life out of you.
Whoa guys, that movie trailer was so weird, my eyes almost popped right out of my head.
Yikes. That was way more than I bargained for. I mean, I love a little action, but that trailer was on a whole new level of wild. I might need to watch some cartoons just to shake it off.
Whoa, that trailer definitely took me for a spin. Now I'm wishing I could just jump into a cozy cap and hide until it's over.
Whoa, that trailer was super violent and just plain weird. My eyebrows are twitching like crazy after seeing that.
I'm with you, White, my eyebrows won't stop twitching either. That trailer was extremely bizarre.
That trailer was so strange, I think I need to eat a snack just to calm down. Maybe I'll inhale a few cookies and forget all about it.
I know you've been going out on me, and no old lady of mine goes out on me.
I'll never tell you, even if you do kill me.
Don't worry, I'm not going to waste you. I'm going to kill you in front of the gang. Where's Lisa at? Oh, man. Where's Lisa? Come on, I thought shoot. I said, where's Lisa? It's Jack's place, man. Jack's place? Yeah. Who's...
The scenes you have just witnessed are from the motion picture Road of Death. It's a story that had to be told sooner or later. We're telling it now. Now see Carol Connors in Road of Death. This exciting motion picture is coming to this theater. See Road of Death. Road of Death. Road of Death. Road of Death.
Oh man, that trailer was so weird. My ears are wiggling like crazy. I don't know what to think.
That trailer was so out there, I think I might accidentally sing everyone to sleep just to forget what I saw. My ears were wiggling and my cheeks puffed when I watched the movie trailer.
You guys are totally right. PaRappa and Jigglypuff. That trailer was so bizarre. I think my circuits glitched for a second. I still can't process what I just saw.
That trailer really threw us all for a loop. I don't think I've ever seen anything that wild before.
Whoa, that trailer was so weird my eyebrows started wiggling. I'm not sure if I should laugh, duck for cover, or both.
That trailer was so nuts, I thought my gloves were going to pop off just from surprise. I've never seen anything like it before.
Shut the hell up. The movie is starting right now. Ha ha ha.
Wow. That movie is totally bizarre and cringe-worthy. Plus, it is extremely inappropriate and disgusting.
I can't believe people actually watch this. My mushroom cap might never recover from the shock.
You guys are right. That movie was way too much for me. My ears are wiggling just thinking about it.
I totally agree with you, PaRappa. That movie was way too much for me too. I'm still feeling queasy.
Ugh, that was so intense. My eyes are cringing. I don't think I'll ever unsee any of that.
Whoa, this is so bizarre. My antenna and eyebrows are twitching weirdly. I didn't even know they could.
You said it, White. My antenna is shaking, and my eyebrows are twitching so much, I feel the same way.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. That movie is so inappropriate, and disgusting. There's no way we're watching this at the theater. No, way.
Aw, come on. You liked it, didn't you?
No, Bimo, this is super weird, inappropriate, and disgusting. My eyes couldn't take each and every minute of it. Oh man, what a terrifying dream.
Astro, kiddo, is everything alright? Did you have a nightmare?
Oh yes, I did, Mom. I just had a terrifying nightmare.
What is the nightmare about, Astro?
I just had a nightmare about Bimo making me and my friends watch Pink Flamingos at KeroroVille cinemas. You know that movie is rated NC-17, right?
What? Pink Flamingos? Dude. That movie is indeed rated NC-17. Plus, it has a lot of inappropriate content, and it will scare me if I watch it.
Yeah, I would be scared if I watched that movie, you know, Mom.
Hey, how about you can sleep with me in my bedroom tonight?
That's great. That would make me calm.
Great. Come on, son.
The next day.
Good morning, Astro. How did you sleep?
I slept well, thanks.
Good morning, Astro. Your friends are here.
Hi Astro.
Hi Astro, how's it going, dude? Hi Kirby, Toad, and Bowser Jr., great to see you, boys.
Great to see you as well, Astro. So, I heard that you had a nightmare, right?
Yes, I just had a nightmare.
Astro, tell us about your nightmare. Who gave you that nightmare?
Well, I'll tell you guys who gave me that kind of nightmare.
Okay, who gave you that kind of nightmare?
It was Bimo, the yellow guy from bimotv, who gave me that nightmare about me and my friends who made us watch Pink Flamingos.
Ah. Is that a movie from 1972, which was rated NC-17?
Of course. He'll be in big trouble about it.
That does it. I'm going to call Bimo to get him into trouble about that.
Yeah, of course, Bimo will be in so much trouble.
Come on you guys, let's go meet somebody at the field.
Great. Let's go.
Bye Astro, see you later, buddy.
Goodbye, son.
Hi there guys, how's it going?
Well, it's going well. So, Junior, I just heard that PaRappa can wiggle his ears. Isn't that awesome?
Whoa, really? You gotta show us, PaRappa.
Sure thing. Check this out.
That's incredible, PaRappa. I wish I could do that.
I've never seen anyone move their ears like that before.
You're full of surprises, bro. You look like Snoopy and Dopey when you wiggle your ears. Ha ha.
Maybe you can teach us how to do it someday.
Toad, you don't have ears. Oh, I also mentioned that white and black Bombermen can wiggle their eyebrows. Wait, really? I want to see that. Can you both show us your eyebrow trick?
Alright, get ready for the ultimate eyebrow wiggle. Watch closely.
Here goes nothing, eyebrow power activated.
Whoa, that's amazing. How do you even do that?
If only I had eyebrows, or ears. I guess I'll just have to cheer you both on.
Bimo, did you give Astro a nightmare about you making him and his friends watch a 1972 movie called Pink Flamingos? Tell us the truth right now.
Yes, I did.
Bimo, that's not very nice. You know how sensitive Astro about scary movies. Next time, please think twice before you do something like that.
Yes, you know better, Bimo. You are grounded for 2 months. Go to your room right now.
I'm really sorry, everyone. I promise I'll try to be better.
Apologizing will not work at all. You are grounded for the next 2 months. Go to your room right now, mister.